Good morning. Well, today I thought we could take a look at some of the fireplace mantles that we have because we just got four that are really great. One of them has already sold, so that leaves us with three. So I wanted to quick show you those three before before those sell too, because they're really neat. Yeah, let's get going. So starting with this one, yeah, it's really cool. So it's got a pretty thick mantelpiece up top, and then there's this really great kind of carved decorative I don't know if you would call it a frieze or not. That's the word that pops into my mind here above the firebox. And then these two columns along the sides. And yeah, there's got a lot of cool little details and carvings. Up under the bottom of the mantle, you can see it's got this kind of lined pattern. And then it comes into these little kind of little flower details on the corners. And then below that, on these squares, got another kind of a wiggly flower design. That's there's probably a better descriptor than that, but that's how I think of it, around that little rosette in the middle. And then yeah, it's got this carved piece here. It's got this kind of arch on the back with this kind of wiggly design. And then yeah, all these leaves and scrolls in the middle. It's really great. And then yeah, the trim that's around the firebox is really great. And then I love these columns on the side. So square bottom, and then yeah, the column has this kind of I think of it as a barber pole design, this spiral. And then the top, the capital to the columns, has this really cool kind of scroll design. And you can see inside those scrolls there's more pattern here, some more carving, which is really great. You can see it from the side. It goes all the way through behind. So yeah, really neat mantle. This one is listed on our marketplace. So if you think it may fit into a project that you're doing, check it out there. That's communityforkliftmarketplace.org. You can also come into the warehouse and see it in person. If you go to the marketplace listing that has a lot of information, you can see this is the name, white mantle with spiral columns and gold trim. And you can see it's listed there for $3.95. But yeah, if you go to that listing, there are photos, there's a description, and there's also measurements, so that'll help you design from home. And you can also purchase on the marketplace too, if you like. Or yeah, we're open every day from 12 to 5 p.m. so you can come in and fiddle around with it in person. And then yeah, if you like the columns on this one's got 2 columns. You're gonna love this one over here. This one has 4 columns, which I think is pretty fantastic. I love on this one how these oh my gosh, all these brackets underneath the mantle go directly into those columns underneath and then down into that footer. I think it's just a really neat design. And then in between both the columns and then above the firebox here, it has this kind of square design with a little bit of something special in the middle, that kind of shield, kind of neat. Yeah, this one's really beautiful too. I think this one might be my favorite. You can get a better look at the brackets and the columns here. Just really neat columns. I like how they're fluted, and then yeah, how they're not perfectly straight, how they kind of taper in towards the end and they get bigger in the middle and then back up. And then yeah, into some more this and then yeah, these little scrolls on top. So yeah, really cool. This one is also $3.95, and it is also listed on the marketplace, so you can check out this one there as well. And then next to it, this one has no columns, but it's still really beautiful. And it's great because this is actually painted. It's not wood grain. You can see, check it out here. You see the finish. It's made to look like wood grain. And then yeah, going down the sides, it's got this really great, it makes me think of a musical instrument, this really kind of graceful curve. And it's interesting because, so that curve goes up, and then this part engages into the little bracket there. Yeah, really neat design. I love all those little scrolls. And then yeah, above the firebox too, there's this other kind of curved scrolling design. really beautiful. This one's also listed on the marketplace. This one is $150. So you can check that one out at communityforkliftmarketplace.org or come into the warehouse. Again, we're open every day from 12 to 5 p.m. And that is just the three mantles that came in right now. Oh, I should point out, you see there are some pieces that have these bright yellow sold stickers. That's because we have 5 days of free storage here at the warehouse. So if you find something you like, you can come in, purchase it, and then fill out a storage form and come back within 5 days to pick it up. So hopefully that makes it easier to produce it and get your materials home. And I wanted to show you too, we have a lot of other really great mantles. I did a video on this one before, but man, it is pretty fantastic. Check out those kind of twisted columns. They go all the way down. More twistedness below. So yeah, really great mantle over there. And then here we have this one, which I think is really fantastic too. I love this pattern at the top. We'll get up close to it. Look at this. Isn't that neat? It's got this kind of like stippled effect. Do you see all like the little holes in that background? And then you have this really great kind of rail. And that is just some of the fireplaces, because as you can see, we've got more mantles here. I love the ones with mirrors and columns. Yeah, and there's some really, really fantastic ones. Check that one out. Isn't that wild? So yeah, well yeah, like I said, come on and check out the mantles in person if you're interested. Even if you don't have a place for them, they're fun to take a look at. We're open every day from 12 to 5 p.m. and you can also find a selection of our materials, not just mantles, but more on our marketplace, and that is communityforkliftmarketplace.org. So, all right, well, if you have any questions about our nonprofit, how you can donate materials or purchase materials, please put them in the comments to the video and I will definitely get back to you. But otherwise, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mantles and have a great day.